TJ with Sweatshop Baits. We got a little change of scenery here. Instead of being on the water catching fish, today we're at the house with the Triton, and I wanted to share with you guys a quick moment here of a product that I just got this year that I think is going to make life easier as far as fishing late night, early morning runs, tournament days. On those days, there's one thing that we use a lot that are required in order to run those events is navigation lights. And today I wanted to share with you a new product on my boat that I just got from RMP Russell Marine Products, and it's basically a PowerPole anchor light that's already hooked up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to my PowerPole, and I don't have to take out a pole, use my auxiliary switch and plug right here. I don't have to, I just hit a switch and I turn it on, turn it off whenever I need to. So let's go ahead and jump in the boat, take a closer look, and I'll show you what I saw about it. I've had it on the water about 4 or 5 times already, and one of them in a tournament, and it's just so nice. Don't have to worry about taking a pole out of the locker. I don't have to worry about, co-anglers stepping on it or hitting or breaking it or hitting with their rod. Everything's already on my PowerPole, which is already always on the boat anyways. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so we're in the boat. We're taking a look at our RMP light here. As you can see, it's mounted on my PowerPole here. I don't have to worry about taking it on and off. It's mounted with 2 bolts, 2 1/4-inch stainless steel bolts, straight to the PowerPole. I did not have to drill one hole. I didn't have to cut anything as far as inside of the PowerPole unit itself. This unit is 100% waterproof. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, it's going to go in the water. It's going to get a bunch of hydrilla and vegetation on it. It's 100% waterproof. Alright guys, so we're going to take a look at this Russell Marine Products PowerPole Blade Series anchor light. Bring it down here, and as you can see, it is completely flush. It is molded out of durable plastic to fit around your PowerPole blade. Every hole that's already in this PowerPole blade is going to be utilized. You have 2 mounting holes for your bolts here, as you can see here, and underneath are 2 wires, your hot and your ground, that are tucked in way under the spine of that blade, so it does not, they're not subject to any getting caught in any vegetation or getting pinched or anything. We're going to tuck them as high as we can along the spine of our PowerPole blade. Because as you can see, it's a very unique, very custom fitting product. It's 100% waterproof, as I said before. I've dunked it in the water a bunch of times already, and it's still working, it's still going. It's a bright LED light, exceeds Coast Guard standards, so you're good to go there. You can see that the way that it is molded, when this particular elbow of the PowerPole articulates down farther, if I can get it deployed farther, this knuckle will not hinder this light here, so you're good to go. There's no pinch points as far as it actually getting damaged. It is overall one of the coolest things that I put on my boat. Alright guys, so I'm going to just quickly show you what I did to install this particular unit. This unit comes out of the box, ready to rig. The entire unit is 100% waterproof. There are 2 wires, a gray and a black. Gray is going to be your hot, black is going to be your neutral. They come out from right underneath here inside the housing, and all you have to do is run those wires. And what I did is on your blade, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see there's no hole here. That's where my wires come from inside, and you put them in through the 5th hole from the top on the PowerPole Blade Series. The 3rd hole and the 7th hole are where you're going to mount your 1/4-inch stainless steel provided bolts with the RMP system. Everything is included to mount this particular unit to your PowerPole blade. Once you get those 2 wires into the PowerPole itself, make sure you tuck them in as tight as you can up into the spine of the PowerPole itself, right along the top, above this bolt and the pump assembly, and above the hydraulic lines. Alright guys, once you get it in above those particular bolts, above the PowerPole pump itself, make sure that you get it above this last bolt, above the hydraulic wires. And if I'm going to pull mine out so you can see, you got to have a little bit of slack, because as this PowerPole comes up, it's going to be pushing and pulling on these hydraulic lines. It's going to do the same thing to your actual wires itself. So you can see my wires are here. There's a little slack in there, and they are tucked high and above and routed in through here. They come through the actual mounting arm of the power pole and then into the harness wire for the hydraulics and the wire of the light itself, shooting inside of the boat and then connecting to the existing navigation mounting spots. Alright guys, once you got the wire routed along the power pole, in through the mounting system, in through the hydraulic line system, and into the side of your boat, make sure that what I did is you can either cut and just straight hardwire, or you can splice into your actual navigation, your manufacturer navigation light plug here that we have here that we all used back in the day. What you can do is just splice into that so that just in case, if anything happens, whether that unit fails, or which I don't think it will, probably better than my factory halogen one. If that unit, something goes wrong with that, you are still on a tournament day going to be able to go get your original factory pole and utilize this particular plug. I highly recommend splicing into this, having that as your primary, and then having this as your secondary. Thank you guys for watching, sticking around. Please, if anything, I appreciate all of the support to Sweatshop Baits, our channel here on YouTube. If you can like, comment, subscribe, pass it on to a friend, forward it. We really do appreciate it. You guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good day.